So, today on the podcast, since the last time we did one was the first week of October, it is currently almost the end of November.
Thanksgiving's coming up.
Thanksgiving's coming up. This is probably going to air on Thanksgiving.
Okay, I like that.
So, hello. Sorry. Hi. Welcome back to the podcast. So, since this is going to probably air on Thanksgiving, tell me what normally happens for you for Thanksgiving. Like, what's the type of foods you eat? How does it normally go?
Okay, since I have such a big family, Thanksgiving at my house is absolutely craziness. But usually, my mom hosts the party and everything. Everybody will come over and we'll have a big, huge dinner and watch football and have pumpkin pie and everything. But usually, the foods that she have: turkey, ham, stuffing, mashed potatoes, corn, green bean casserole, tomato pudding. What else? Sweet potatoes with marshmallows, green jello, specifically green jello with marshmallows on top. And then, I don't know if this year she's adding anything more. There's mac and cheese, of course. Is there anything I didn't say?
So, you have a pretty big family.
Pretty big family.
Do you all hang out on Thanksgiving and watch a football game?
Some people watch a football game, but mostly it's just us hanging out and eating. I think my mom this year's though is more focused on a Christmas party because that's gonna be an all-day event where we're gonna have people over all day for the Christmas party. So that's the one day I'll be taking for myself.
So, how my Thanksgiving work is, we don't have it here. We have it at a family friend's house. Up in Michigan, and they have a fairly big house, but their garage is huge, just like the rest of the part of their house, and that's where we all have Thanksgiving at. There's tables set. We have easily, I want to say at best, because I know a couple people are going to be coming this year, but I know at best, probably 65, 70 people there. Probably 65 or 70, I want to say. It might be less than that, but it seems like there's about 65 to 70 people. But we have we have these big tables, so practically since the garage doors are shut, there's one door where normally we sit, like my family, we sit. So it goes my family, other family, other family, other family. Like, it kind of goes in rows, but also it connects downward. And so, I don't really, because I mostly go for turkey, me personally. But, I know they got Hawaiian rolls, turkey. I think they have a casserole. I know there's potatoes. There's corn, green beans. I'm missing one, but I know probably sweet potatoes as well. But we normally have that for Thanksgiving.
Oh, I forgot cranberries. The little canned cranberry slices.
Oh, I've never seen that be done.
So what my mom does is she takes the canned cranberry, then she takes it out, she cuts it into fours, then chops them into thick pieces about that big.
I don't think I've ever had a canned cranberry. I've drinking cranberry juice.
Oh, this stuff is good. It's like a gelatinous cranberry type thing.
So, also, normally the football games that are on around Thanksgiving are actually normally the Vikings and the Lions. Which, that's my dad's team. Because my team's fucking My team's sucking this year.
Fucking and sucking. Wait, that's not.
No, I don't think
That's
they're
not-
fucking. I
that's
think
not
they're just
allowed.
sucking. Bro, the Carolina Panthers aren't doing good today. They ain't doing good. But this is going to be, I think, my first or second year without my dad at Thanksgiving because he's really busy. So, it sucks, but because normally when it comes to like Thanksgiving, he's normally here and we normally watch the football games together. Even if it is the Lions, I'll still watch it with him. But do you do that with your dad?
I don't watch football.
You don't watch football?
I don't watch football.
I'm gonna tell you right now, even though you probably don't necessarily need to be a fan of football, you could still watch football.
Yeah, I can watch it. It's just I don't not necessarily.
Because I know a lot of people. Yes. Yes. Why? Oh, okay. Bye-bye. But I know a lot of people that don't watch football because they think that they have to be a fan. You don't necessarily have to be a fan to watch football. Because here's the thing, right? I just now recently started getting into hockey. I never used to like hockey growing up. Never. I think, what, 2-3 years ago I started watching hockey now? Like, at first, and I didn't know what was going on, dude. My allergies are kicking my ass. It's because the weather changing, bro. It's fucking me up. Tell me what, do you do like board games for your family?
Well, sometimes we do. I know on New Year's Eve we played a card game like higher or lower, and whoever got it wrong would get like whacked with a box. So my brother Trent was doing that. He would like get up, go behind them. He'd wind up back here and just like wham them with the box as hard as he could. It started with a bottle, and then we went to a box.
Yeah, but see, that's New Year's. Do you do anything for like
Thanksgiving?
I guess this podcast could be talking about Thanksgiving starting up Christmas, because Thanksgiving and then we really pay attention about Christmas. So
For Christmas this year, I have the exact make and model. I asked for something very specific. My mom was like, "Yeah, we need something specific."
okay, you said TV.
I said TV, but no. Actually, I should put that on my list. But she needs like an exact make and model. So the funny story is we actually have this keyboard, but I think they gave it to my sister's kids. So I asked for this exact keyboard, knowing that we already had it, because typically speaking, it costs nothing. So this exact keyboard, if it would load, there you go.
Oh, you mean like a legit piano?
Yeah, a legit piano keyboard.
Because when you were talking keyboard, I thought you meant like a computer keyboard. I was about to say, because I have a spare of those. They're not going to be able to see that. Oh, actually, they can.
But yeah.
I think mostly for Christmas, since we can't really get anything big this year because we're going on vacation next summer. That counts as like the big all-around Christmas gift. The fuck was that?
That's my notification shout. It's the security breach jump scare. That took dedication. It's just Discord.
But I know, I think what I really asked for this Christmas at this point is just clothes. Like, just new clothes.
Honestly, that's what I need.
Because
The most is I need at least like 2 more pairs of sweatpants. Because this is my only pair as of right now. So I definitely need more.
well, So I asked for clothes and at best a gift card. Like a gift card or two. Because normally I ask for like, oh, can I get a video game or can I get a movie? Well, I might even get a movie. They said as long as it's nothing huge. Because pretty much last year was the last thing to get like something really huge. And that's when I got that VR headset you see over there. So that was the last time I got something really huge. But I mean, I'm cool if I just get like clothes and shit. But this year, I plan on getting everybody at least one thing. So what would you like? That's not something so outlandish, but that's something for me to attain.
Look, man, I have no idea. Like, honestly.
Well, okay, because the only reason why I'm asking now is because Toby and Chris are the same way. They have no idea until the last second, and then I just get them whatever the fuck I think. I just get them whatever the fuck I think that they'll like. Where for Kinsey, you met Kinsey, that Toby's girlfriend.
Yeah.
We've actually talked about what she would like for Christmas because we were talking about the Poppy Playtime merch store. And how, like, I'm gonna probably get us matching best friend t-shirts with Dog Day and Catnap. But she was talking how she'd like a Catnap plushie or a Catnap pillow, like something like that. So I was like, okay, that's easy, because I'm also trying to buy merch off of that site so that when I get ready to record all 3 chapters for a marathon, I could have merch.
That came from my soul.
I could have merch to wear while streaming all 3 chapters now that they're on PlayStation. And so, god damn. Ugh. But so for that's why I'm asking now, because I know of Kinsey.
I'm trying to think of something that I need.
Well, so here's the thing, right? If you ask even if you ask for the TV this year, then I can at least get you a PlayStation gift card or 2 so that you can buy yourself a game.
Honestly, maybe that might be it.
Oh wait, but you don't have your own Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, did they take you off the phone?
What phone?
That one.
No, I have my own mobile data. Like, I have a data plan.
But you don't have your own Wi-Fi.
Not my own Wi-Fi.
See, for PlayStation, all you gotta do is just hook up to the house Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but I can't do that. Because it's not connected.
Does your house not have Wi-Fi?
My house does have Wi-Fi, but it has a password on it. I'm pretty sure 99% sure they would not put the password in for me. So.
Oh, you don't know the internet password.
I don't.
That's the killer. Because if you would have known that, you could have done that any time you wanted to.
I would be on the Wi-Fi right now, and this wouldn't be a problem.
I'm sure. Do you want me to put you on my Wi-Fi right now while you're here?
You already did. Look. I can just connect to it. Long arms. Look, see? Already connected.
So, okay. So...
Okay.
So then, now let's talk about, since this is going to be the Thanksgiving Christmas episode, this is going to come out probably now after Thanksgiving. To start off, honestly, this probably is going to come out November 30th when I'm trying to get Juice WRLD on Fortnite. Like, so this is going to be the end of November, start of December kind of podcast. So what do you normally do for December? Because I'll go on a rant about mine, but I want to hear what do you normally do? Besides work, obviously. But
now, I don't know if we're having it this year, but usually for Christmas every year we would go to our grandma's. Well, not our grandma's, but we go to like this place where my grandma would host her yearly Christmas party, where it would be everybody in the family comes, and we all just gather in one place. Then we talk, we play games, we do all this fun stuff. Now, my grandma died in 2014, I think.
2014.
I think so.
So wow.
For the past few
10 years ago.
we've been keeping up with the tradition.
Oh,
But-
so after your grandma passed, your family carried your mom
Well,
carried
yeah,
that party
look,
aspect.
Yeah, and then my mom does her own Christmas party with our immediate family, like my sisters and their kids, my brothers and their kids. But so we do have that party on like a few days before Christmas Eve, or on Christmas Eve even, and then she gives the grandkids their presents from her
Okay.
on Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas we get ours. So
Okay.
it's like, yeah. So usually she'll have Christmas breakfast. She'll have when we'll open our presents and everything. And then they'll take pictures and everything. We'll get time to play with our new stuff and thank you that like clean up wrapping paper and everything. And then we each like grab a box, put our stuff in it, and then we put it in our rooms. So yeah, usually it's just party, and then.
Do you watch any like Christmas movies? You be making
Oh yeah,
cookies?
yep,
Like,
religiously.
like what is your all time Christmas movie? Because when I tell you mine, you're gonna be like that's a Christmas movie, but it's not.
It's two:
Okay.
Christmas Carol and Home Alone.
Okay. Cause see, like if I had to choose like an actual Christmas movie, I'd be watching the cartoon Grinch.
No,
I'll even watch that beyond
yeah,
Christmas.
the Grinch is the one too. The Grinch.
I'm not. I like the Jim Carrey version, but I just like the cartoon a lot more. Like I like the original, How the Grinch Stole the Christmas, not the 2018 animated one. I'm talking about the actual cartoon.
I don't think I've seen the actual cartoon.
The original. You haven't seen the original cartoon? No. It's significantly better than the 2018 or the animated one with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh yeah,
It is much better than that animated one.
I didn't like the animated one.
The animated one was okay, but it was just too, I don't know, there was a problem I had with it, but I don't remember what it was. But see, the Jim Carrey one I like because he's funny. Mm-hmm. But I like the Grinch cartoon because it's exactly how the book was read, or how it was made. But I'll even watch the Grinch a little bit before Christmas or even after, because it's not a bad cartoon. My favorite Christmas movies are horror Christmas movies.
Okay.
So you got Gremlins,
Okay.
you got Krampus, you got Jack Frost, and not the kidly friendly Jack Frost. I'm talking the mutant killer snowman Jack Frost. What was the other one? There was Silent Night, Deadly Night. Now it's Terrifier 3 because that's a Christmas horror movie now because Art the Clown's dressed up as Santa killing
Wasn't
kids.
there another Christmas horror type movie that was supposed to come out? I can't remember what it was.
Wasn't it another Christmas horror movie?
I can't remember what it was.
I didn't even...
Maybe it wasn't a Christmas horror movie, but it was a long time ago, so I don't know.
Oh, if it was a long time ago, I won't remember because I know the recent Christmas horror movie you want to count is Terrifier 3. But yeah, so here's my rundown on Christmas. During this time of the holiday for December or Christmas, I don't like it. Because I never cared for it. I always spent Christmas not really alone because I had my family, but alone as in I don't have a significant other to bring over for Christmas. And I don't have nobody to talk to for, I mean, I got you guys and all that, but, you kind of get where I'm...
Yeah, I understand.
So, I technically spend Christmas alone, one would say.
Real me both, buddy.
So, I'll be in my room, or I'll even be out here. I have I'll have a little Christmas tree I'll put up. We normally open our presents now on Christmas Eve because so what happened before my great grandma passed away last year? It was we open our presents Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. We all gather as a family. All of our families come to this one house, and we all open presents that my great grandma gave us for Christmas Day. So you probably, to me, you get the really cool stuff at home. Fuck, bless me. You get the really cool stuff at home, and then you go, and then you get like one present. It's like a shirt. But I mean, it's not bad. But that's what we do. And so we kind of did the same thing Christmas Day when last year we opened up our presents here, and then we didn't get no presents Christmas Day. We just went over to another family's house, celebrate Christmas all together. So that's what we do for Christmas. But during the time of December, I never usually like that time of year until I dated, you know who.
Yeah.
Not gonna name drop. And that's when I slowly started to accept that, you know, Christmas is an okay thing. So, I mean, I always liked the snow. Like, I always liked making snowmen or snow angels and being outside. I just never cared for how people just went berserk over it. Because it's like, see how my family works is, you know how I am with Halloween. Like, I'm all static and shit. They're that with Christmas, although Christmas is technically one day of the fucking year.
12 days. Christmas.
Technically, it's one day, but if you count Christmas Eve, then it's technically two. I'm just counting Christmas Day, because that's when it's actually Christmas. So, so technically, you still get it one day, and this whole month, you've seen how my house looked for Halloween. Wait until this weekend when I start setting the rest of the Christmas shit up, and then the next time you see it, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Oh, you should see my house, brother. It's already all decked out.
No, we just got lights on the house. Dude, we have a Santa that sits on the porch, an LED light that's an arrow that says Santa stop here. We have a wreath that hangs on the window. We have lights around that giant ass tree that's outside. Then we have little presents that go over the lanterns. We have a pop-up snowman. We have 2 giant silver trees. What else do we got? We got a couple inflatables. We got, dude, it's more decked out than it is on Halloween, which kind of pisses me off because although yes, it is one night out of the year, it's you set it up for the whole month, so you show off your house for a whole month. It's not like we're setting up on Halloween, because if we were setting up on Halloween, that'd be different.
My parents literally dragged the Christmas stuff out, like, after
Oh,
Halloween.
no, yeah, seriously, after
Halloween was over.
So they're now that we got stuff for Thanksgiving, if you didn't see the big turkey in my front yard, before that, after Halloween, normally, we start getting Christmas shit down. The only reason why we're getting it down now is because how it snowed earlier this morning, it's supposed to do that all week next week. And it's supposed to be very cold. So now my walks in the morning are limited. And so with... What the hell?
My sister. Oh, she's responding to that message I sent you. Because the budget for this Christmas, they said, is $200. And this amounts to like 167, I think. 121.
That's cool. But ever after being with who for a whole year, I kind of got a little bit more adjusted to the Christmas stuff, where not necessarily caroling.
It's okay.
Not so. You said this year we should try Christmas caroling.
Probably. If I can find
shocked.
time.
What?
If I could find time.
Oh, I shocked a bunch of my friends and my ex now. Because I don't like. When I tell you I don't like Christmas, I don't like Christmas. In this house, I am the Grinch. But I randomly started singing Christmas songs super well over Snap. This was junior year, last year, and I sent it to my ex first, or my girlfriend at the time, and she was super shocked. Then I sent it to Toby, also super shocked.
Well, I should turn my data off so it's not using it.
I thought you did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. Then I shocked Toby. Because this was at the time when I was just talking to them. I don't think I had you on Snap yet.
I didn't have a phone.
Oh, that's right, you didn't have a phone, you only had the Chromebook.
I didn't have a phone until senior year.
So, I sent it to those two. They both asked me if I was okay. They both were like, Dev. I was like, yeah. He was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, why? He was like, because you just sent me an entire voice thing on Snap
Voice message
of you literally singing very well, of you literally singing a Christmas song. I was like, I figured I'd give it a shot. He was like, yeah, how's it feel? I was like, that's still kind of weird. But, like, I wouldn't mind singing a Christmas song, but, like, caroling, that's like, you gotta go outside in the snow, you gotta go. It's pretty much Christmas trick-or-treating. Except you don't get a treat, you just. You give them the treat. Like, you're the treat. You don't get one, you are the treat.
On my way here, I was walking down the street shouting Christmas songs at the top of my lungs.
Why would you do that? It's still November. Calm the fuck down. It's still November.
No, I was just having fun with it.
I get you're having fun because singing runs in your DNA.
It does.
I understand that. So it also runs in mine to some degree, but you, almost every 2 seconds you start singing.
I was singing My Ordinary Life by the Living Tombstone.
And so I understand singing's like in your DNA, but it's like, my boy, it's not even the first yet. When this comes out, then you can start singing Christmas songs. Because that's another thing that pisses me off, right? October, you got some bangers for Halloween. Mm-hmm. Right as soon as trick-or-treating's done, even on the 31st, right as 9 o'clock hits, when trick-or-treating's done, you hear Mariah Carey singing All I Want for Christmas. It's like, that's like, how are we going to go from listening to Somebody's Watching Me in Ghostbusters, and then all of a sudden now we have Mariah Carey and the Grinch?
Somebody's watching me.
I'm like, how do you make that? And it's still the 31st. It's not even the 1st of November yet. Like, it's only 10 o'clock on the 31st.
That's crazy.
Like, it was dumb as hell. And so, they always do that. I'm like, well, that's because there's no songs about Thanksgiving. But it's not even Christmas. So, but I started putting my feet into Christmas a little bit more with, singing those songs, with putting up the tree that I have for down here for making gingerbread man cookies. And let me tell you something, I'm a fucking chef when it comes to gingerbread man. I make a bomb ass gingerbread cookie. Dude, I'm a fucking chef. Call me Ratatouille in that bitch. But I just didn't care for it because what really upset me was how much I love Halloween. Halloween is literally my Christmas. Where everybody else has Christmas, Halloween's mine. Because I like Christmas, but not as much as everybody else in this house. Like, it's very hard to match their energy because you have 3 people who absolutely love Christmas. You got 1 person in this house who loves Halloween. That's me. It's rough.
War has struck.
Because it's like I wanna get more decorations for outside.
Yeah.
But then they're saying it's one night of the year. Technically speaking, so is Christmas unless you count Christmas Eve. If you count Christmas Eve, it's 2 days. If you only count Christmas Day, it's 1 day. Why do all that? 1 day.
And then have it up for like half the year afterwards.
No, so what happens is we start taking Christmas stuff down, I think 2 days after New Year's. 2 or 3 days. But no hesitation for when Halloween ended. That's why it was so rough hanging out at V's house with all you, because I knew before everybody came over, my grandpa was like, as soon as Halloween's done, the next day we're taking all of it down. And he was not kidding. I was trying to get some sleep because I hadn't slept well last night, that Halloween night, because I was at V's and I came home relatively about 1:30 in the morning because I had to get dropped off because my allergies were kicking my ass, dude. I couldn't function. I kept sneezing. I couldn't see, and so I came home, finally got comfortable enough to go to sleep because my allergies finally settled down. And I'm telling you, either it's 1 o'clock right now, exactly on 9 o'clock. Fucking buzzer goes off in my room. That's how I know that they need me. Fucking buzzer goes off. I'm like, yes. He's like, let's get dressed. We're taking the Halloween shit down. I'm like,
Holy cow.
why? Why? He's like, because it's time to put up the turkey. Motherfucker.
Time to put up the turkey is crazy.
Because, see, here's the thing. I'm all for setting up Halloween stuff. I'll listen to Halloween music. I will, if I had money to decorate this entire part of the house, I would fucking do it. I would absolutely do it. I know they probably won't like it because it is still their house. I'm just living in it. But it's like that Foxy blow up, the Foxy inflatable. The only thing I got to put down here, and it barely even fits. That's the only problem, because I want to get some animatronics. They're not gonna fit down here, because that thing at best is 6 foot. Its fucking head already goes through the fucking ceiling.
Put it right here.
I did. I stood it up over here at first.
Oh gosh.
Like, watch, after this podcast, I will literally blow it back up. I'll blow it back up and show you that it will still hit that ceiling.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, the ceiling is sure. I almost hit it.
So do I. I'm only 5'11". I'm almost 6 foot, but I'm only 5'11". So, okay. What's the time like that we're looking at for this? Only 34 minutes. Okay, so we still got some time. Let's think. Is there anything that you like during December or November? Like, is there anything like you look forward to in Thanksgiving or
This
December.
is scenery,
Like,
basically, man, pretty much.
same.
This is
Okay,
scenery.
I
Outside
agree.
view.
Except for me, that's when it comes to October is scenery. Like I love everything about. I don't just.
I love the scenery year round.
I love Halloween to death, but the one thing I love most of all in October is just how pretty the leaves look when they start to fall. Like the fall weather. Like
Yeah,
I love fall in general. So I really take in the scenery with people putting up house like decorations for their house. Christmas, I do that, except over here, it is nuts on how limited some of our yards are in this neighborhood. How much shit they can put on this yard, or on their yards in general. Like, okay, so my house gets kind of ridiculous for Christmas.
Yeah.
But the house, I want to say a block down, 4 houses to the left, they have in their driveway giant fucking rings that glow up. That goes to Christmas music.
Bro.
So over their driveway, it's big enough for the car to go through it. Glows up to Christmas music. They have they have inflatables. They have lights. They have those lights that look like snow's falling. Like it's like the little flashes that like go down a line.
Yeah.
They have that. They have oh, didn't they? I think they had a giant snow globe with fucking Santa in it. I'm like, where
are you getting this?
And their yard is slightly bigger than ours. Slightly bigger than our front yard. How the fuck do you fit all of that plus shit on the roof? How do you fit all of that on that small ass yard? On a big yard, I get that. I can see that on a bigger yard.
That'd be something.
On a small yard like that, no fucking way in hell. Are you fitting all that on that yard? unless you're a mastermind at Tetris, I don't see you doing it. I don't see you pulling that off. Scenery's nice.
Bro's been playing Block Blast. It's easy.
No, he's been playing Tetris. Fuck Block Blast. He's Tetris. I do enjoy the scenery to an extent, because again, over flashy houses for Christmas kind of gets annoying. Like, okay, so last year, I went to the Lights Before Christmas. I don't think I've gone... before that, I haven't gone at least 6 years. I haven't gone in 6 years prior to that. That was the first time I had went in 6 years because I don't care for it. But it wasn't bad. You know, I was walking around with hot chocolate in my hand, so that's plus.
Yeah, it could be a trip this year.
That could be a trip.
Yeah, for us.
So what I want to do, and I talked to Toby about this. I talked to Toby about this. We should all do a get together because we're booked Thanksgiving. Like this entire month of November booked. Hopefully by December I can get the job. Because I go for my actual driver's license next Wednesday, and so after that, hopefully things start to pick up. But I told him we should plan a giant get together for like sometime in December or for like New Year's or something like that. So I will let you know because I don't know yet. But we have something in the works. I've talked to him. I haven't talked to him recently about it, but I talked to him, I think. When's the last time I saw him? I saw him, we're like the 3rd week of November in. I talked to him 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I've seen him 2 weeks ago. So, we talked then about, what if we put something together for December or for New Year's. So, I'm sure we'll tap into more of that once the time comes. But, scenery, I can see to an extent. The main thing that I enjoy about December is just snow.
Yeah, that's basically what I was getting at there. It's basically the snow and just seeing it on everything. Like, at my workplace, there's a picnic table outside, and from that view, I could just imagine the snow falling. It would look so beautiful that day.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, the only time I hate snow is when I have to shovel the fucking thing, because... why? But I don't mind,
How
like...
do these little fuck nuts keep dropping?
I don't mind, like, snowball fights, building a snowman. Like, at my old house, we even had these boxes that were meant to help build igloos. I even started building a fucking igloo.
Oh,
I couldn't even finish it because eventually it started to cave in. But I ended up having all the walls built around, started building up, and then as I was getting to build the roof, it fucking fell on me. And I was like, I give up because I just spent 4 hours building an igloo.
I built like a little slide type thing in the snow where I could just like lay in it and hide in it, and then I pretended like Siren Head was coming after me.
Oh, you know what you really do if it starts snowing this December? I think I don't know if I have them or not, but I have these giant sleds.
Oh hell yeah!
The park, the hill.
The hill, the
hill at the park.
Oh my god, that would be so good. That would be so
sliding down that shit. I gotta get a snowboard. I have to get a snowboard.
Imagine, we're gonna catch some gnarly snow, dude.
Bro, them snow is about to be crazy.
This snow's about to crush.
But yeah, normally for like my December, I'm also that's when my mental problems start to hit the most, because again, spending it alone. But I mostly am just silent in December. Like when I shit you not, I'm mostly in that studio. Just I don't come out. The only time I actually come out is to eat dinner. That's it. Other than that, you will never catch me out. But you know, being now how everything has changed, I'm starting to slowly come out of my comfort zone, so I will probably be out more than normal for December. And what's funny is Toby knows about how I am during December. Even with or without my ex, you know, it still took a while. Even when we were friends, even when me and my ex were friends before we started dating, like, it even took a while for me to even come out and hang with them for December at all. So, I mean, that's kind of the one time of the year where I'm, like, avoiding. Because it's like, oh, everybody's having a good time, and then I'm in the corner, just minding my own fucking business. So it kind of sucks, but I don't mind it as much, and I really look forward to seeing snow this year. Because if it does not snow again, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna cry.
Because this would be what, the fourth since COVID. Since COVID, we haven't had an actual snowy December. Yeah. Yeah. You keep talking about what you do for December.
I don't know. What am I gonna say? I pretty much told you everything that I do. Wait, what else is there?
No, keep it.
You sure? Huh?
What else is there? Like, there's nothing else to do.
I mean, that is fair. We pretty much covered everything. Oh, you know what?
I don't know. Okay, so, on Christmas, I usually try to learn, like, at least one Christmas song on the piano. Or any instrument. Since 1 year I had the ukulele, it was the ukulele the 1 year. And then last year it was the piano. This year it might be the guitar because I got a guitar for Christmas last year. So
Yeah, now you're gonna have a piano. You actually have instruments. I have a stupid ass app on my phone.
yeah, but we can make like original beats.
Dude, it is so hard. So I'm not gonna say for what project, but you know what project I'm talking about. It's hard to make beats
Yeah.
for certain things. I hope you know what I'm talking about, because there
I
are
know
two projects
exactly.
that I've talked to you about, but there's one major one that I'm gonna get off earlier
I
before
know.
I get to the other one.
Um.
That will be announced if we had hit a certain sub goal. It will be announced. But yeah, now you have a guitar. Like, if I had a guitar, I would genuinely learn how to play that bitch instantly.
My ukulele has 3 strings. They're old as hell. So
See, as a kid, I've always wanted a drum set or a guitar. Wasn't allowed to get either, but maybe sometime down the road,
Thank you.
I can get a guitar. If I get a drum set, dude, if I get a drum set, I'm telling you, I'm fucking shit up. I'm doing music covers. I mean, I'm doing music covers regardless, but I'd be doing music covers with drums. Because my stepdad, he has a friend. I haven't talked to any of them ever since that debacle argument that we had. But he has a friend who has an electric drum kit. And when I tell you, that electric drum kit was so smooth sounding. No, because it was like a professional drum kit. It had the drums, but then right next to it you had a console where you can tap anything. Like, you wanted a modern drum sound, boom. You wanted an old drum sound, boom. You wanted like a jazz kind of sound, boom. It was like it was nuts, but that was like expensive. That's like a 8. I want to say somewhere beyond 500.
That's crazy.
Well, because it's a big ass drum set. It's not like 2 drums, 1 cymbal, and a kick drum. No, it's 1 kick drum, 4 bass drums, and almost 3 cymbals.
That's crazy.
It's a fairly large. Like, if you see how big this area is, take these 2 chairs off. You put it dead center, it would still hit both of those chairs.
That's a big ass drum set.
Plus the big ass console that hooks up to it. Like, it's a big ass drum set. So for that, you know, I hope sometime in the near future I get my hands on a guitar or a drum set, because I'll be working on those bitches. Trust me. But yeah, you getting a piano and a guitar is crazy, dude.
I mean,
Cause watch, you're gonna be on the
I
piano.
don't always wake up in the morning.
No, you're gonna be on the piano more than you're gonna be on the guitar, and then I'm gonna be like, hey, can I use the guitar? You're gonna be like, sure. I'll be like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I think we covered much of what our plans. I mean, we can't really say what we're gonna do now for 2025 because it's not even December yet. But
Yeah.
if we do hang out sometime in December, close to Christmas or somewhat relatively close to New Year's, we should think about what we're gonna do for the new year.
Yeah. Totally.
But since it's only November, like
21st.
21st.
It's 21st.
Jesus, it's only the 21st. Jesus Christ.
7 days.
We still have a whole another week.
7 days.
We still have a whole another week. 2 at best. But since it is only coming to the very end of Thanksgiving, or coming to the very end of November, I feel like this is a good start where, we talk about, because the first one, again, first week of October. It didn't come out till the day before Halloween, Hallow Eve.
Hallows Eve.
So yeah, this one's gonna be airing November 30th. By then we should. By then I feel like we should be working on the next podcast episode. Cause I mean we talked about what we do for Thanksgiving. Talked about what we enjoy about December, what we do for Christmas. Went on a tangent about Halloween. Then went back to Christmas. Thanksgiving.
Threw that guy in there for real quick.
I feel like we covered the basics. This probably isn't even an hour long. Let me check real quick. Let me check the... No, we are still 10 minutes before it's an hour.
That's crazy.
And we got a fuck ton of stuff done. I think why it took longer first episode was because we did a tier list ranking.
Yeah.
Because we did, 30 to 40 candies for Halloween? Dear Lord. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to end it here. Again, thank you for the support that for our startup
Thanks
channel.
for the love that you're giving me. You don't know that song?
I do know that. I was talking, buddy. But thank you for the support that you've been given the first episode for just a startup channel. It's not much. It's like at 40 views and 2 likes. But that's still something. It's better than having like 15 views, no likes. So it's like it's something.
I think
but
my channel bumped up to like 11 or 12.
I know, I'm proud of you. You told me that last night. I was like, dude, you went from 8 to 11
Yeah.
in the span of 3. I told you start uploading more.
Yeah, I actually have a giveaway video coming. It's not really a video, but
You already have a giveaway and you're only at 11. Jesus Christ.
yeah,
How
I did
the
it.
fuck?
So in the game Blast Fruits, right? There's these things, they cost money, called perms fruits, which means you can switch between fruits without having to eat the fruit. Because if you eat a fruit, you lose that fruit, right? And then if you eat another fruit, that fruit is gone for good, unless you get another one. So perm fruit allows you to be able to switch between fruits by going to the menu and equipping it. So I did 2 for this giveaway because I didn't have that big of a paycheck this time. So I could only manage with so much. So I gave away 2 perms. My recording wasn't working, so I did screenshots instead, and I'm going to upload it as a short, whereas originally it was going to be a whole video.
Yeah, so I ran into a problem. My headset, originally I could play Roblox on it, but since Roblox updated, it hasn't been running. So I gotta figure out what's the problem with that. But I normally play, I have Roblox on my PlayStation.
I just bought a Roblox premium subscription.
That's nuts. Isn't that what, like $20?
No, it's $9.99 a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that was more.
Yeah. No.
What do you even get out of that?
Well, you get like more perks in games. You get to buy different better vanities, and Robux is cheaper. Just by a little bit. And you have more Robux options, so you're not spending like $50,000 on 20 Robux. But what you can, so now, since getting the premium subscription, I realized there's an option that's now 49 cents, whereas the cheapest option before was 99 cents. Here, let me show you.
Okay, well, while you're showing me that, I'm going to wrap this episode up. I hope you guys will enjoy this podcast and its future episodes. Again, this is only episode 2, so I'll see you guys in the next one. And thank you, PJ.
My pleasure, man.
And I'll see you guys later.